12/31/2023. Ernest to Sonia. Good morning. I want to thank you for supporting me after this crazy, dramatic year that been through together. I'm hoping our new year we will come out on top with justice, with my true innocence. I'm trying to stay positive on this New Year's Eve. I'm putting everything in my past behind me and moving toward to the future. I love you very much, and I need for you to take care of your health a lot better this year in 2024, because you will be bringing much more energy in the next new year. Yes, I'm missing you more every day and engaging into your personality even stronger. That helps me make more wise decisions. Everyone has an opinion, but when you do more listening, you get better results. At the end, faith without work is dead. All right, so y'all hear that? He said everybody got something to say, but he falling more and more in love, and he's engaging more and more in her personality, and he's always stressing her health. I mean, what were her habits to where Ernesto just really thought this lady wasn't taking care of herself and wasn't in good health? That's what I'm curious about. Besides the, not being able to hold stuff down, but she couldn't help that. Sonia, I feel you. Not thinking about the outside world. They need to unplug the internet. How did we get here? Loving you and here for you. Your day in court is coming soon, and all these false accusations will be exposed. Keep your head up. Now, I want to preface this with saying that on 12/23/23, Sonia told Ernesto, so they played the jail calls, the phone conversation me and you had on July 11th, after you said she wanted the divorce, and we are talking about being together. 30K views, only been out one day. Oh my God, it's not going away. People are too invested. Need to freeze the release of calls going forward. Ugh, love you. And all leading up to January, Ernesto's telling Sonia, thank you, 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 thank you for your support. Thank you for being there. Thank you for the wonderful pictures. Thank you. I want to thank you for everything. Everybody else is falling by the wayside. They've gotten weak, but you're still here. You're still here. So here he is thanking her for supporting him after the dramatic year. So Sonia says, I feel you. Not thinking about the outside world. Okay. And then Ernesto says on January 1st, 2024, Happy New Year. I put that in. He didn't say that. He said, good morning, my love. Happy New Year. Sonia, good morning, my love. Wait a minute. That random January 17th text popped up there. She says today at 2. So she went to visit him on January 17th. All right. So we'll start here. January 1st, 2024. Ernesto, Happy New Year to you again. Thank you for the words of encouragement to keep me going. You always inspire me. Thank you for my allowance I got. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. Wow, allowance. I'm hoping I'll have a new lawyer this month, someone who understands what's going on and know how to defend me, because I am eligible for some motions that can be put in. Hopefully my blessing will come as the same way you came when I most needed it. Thank you very much. I love you with the most respect, no matter what. What has she done? This is January of 24. He's been in jail since July 2022. What has Sonia done? Can somebody tell me what Sonia did for Ernesto to be giving her all these thank yous? So Sonia says, it's all love. I really miss the 90s. Oh, God. I know they sucked for you, but this new world is a mess. A lot of hate in this place. Your cases need to hurry and be over. Well, be patient. Sonia, Ernesto. Sonia, love you. This is January 2nd. Okay, Ernesto, January 2nd. You know I love you in my life. Why does his smiley faces only have one eye? That's the second one that showed up with only one, a smiley face with only one eye. Ernest, you are extraordinary, beautiful, and an amazing woman. Yes, you are my blessing for real, and I'm counting on all of them. Have a wonderful day. Please don't forget my Bible because I got to ask for another amazing blessing coming from them skies. Ernesto was real optimistic. He said he was going into the new year being optimistic. Sonia, okay, I love you. Same day, January 2nd. Ernest, you are so beautiful to me. Ooh, he pouring it on, baby. So that's January and we in July. And my, how things have changed. Sonia, January 3rd. Happy I have you. Sonia, hello, love. Ernest, January 3rd. Good evening. How are you today? I'm fine. Just a little discouraged. Just the way the public defenders are treating our cases here. It's like a repeating cycle. They don't even read your case and don't know what's going on. When it's time to go to court, at least 3 people today experienced the same thing I went through. It is definitely a setup and designed for plea deals and sentencing down the road. Other than that, I'm keeping my eyes in these books the best I can. Other than that, I'm always thinking about you. Smiley face with 2 eyes. We have an out of place text. It says from January 11th. It said also, man, the new telephone has a hell of a camera on it. The picture makes you look 30 years younger. You really make me look like grandpa. Well, I hope you're feeling better today. I'll call you on a Friday so we can save some money because I indefinitely need that. Dang. Oh, okay. He's trying to say I definitely need that attorney because because public defenders do not put motions in for you at all. All they do is wait to see what you official charge with. Then they wait until a trial date to plea you out by law 2 court terms if I'm not indicted by the grand jury. 2377 order to dismissal for warrant of prosecution. I should have had this motion put in, and that is how Ludacris, spelled Ludacris. Ludacris manager got his murder case dropped. Here he go worrying about Ludacris manager again. He was talking about that on the phone call. Okay, so let's go back to January 3rd. That was a little out of place. He's saying that the public defenders don't put motions in. I don't know. Oh, that's what I wanted to say about January 3rd, where he was saying that the public defenders, they set you up and it's designed for plea deals. Let me see what he was. So since he's saying that the public defenders don't do anything until you're indicted and then they try to plea you out, I'm wondering if that's an indication that Ernesto will eventually plea, even though we know that there may not be any deal there, so maybe not. But if something does come up, maybe Ernesto is right. He may have to take a plea. I know there's not one on the table. I know Will Wooten said he wasn't doing that, but just saying. It's just funny that he's saying it January 3rd that he needs another attorney because public defenders end up getting you to plea. Okay. All right. So Ernest, January 3rd. I love you so very much. Sonia, get me people there to speak on their case. Okay, get me people there to speak on their cases as well. I need to expose these issues. Oh boy, she wanted names. Ernest, good morning, my love. Happy day to you. Just January 4th. And here's another January 17th pop-up. My goodness. Ernest, this is why I need a lawyer. I shouldn't have been sitting here this long for case 407. 8-month delay is typically presumed to be prejudicial. State versus, oh Lord, this man is quoting cases. Jesus. Oh, he was on it. State versus Giddens, 634. And I'm not reading all those numbers. Gaines versus State. This is under the Sixth Amendment claim presumptive prejudice threshold inquiry. the 4 Barker endogenous factors. Okay, all right. Okay. However, inordinate delay between the time a crime is committed and the time a defendant is arrested or indicted may violate due process guarantees under the 5th and 14th Amendment. Due to find due process violation. Okay, so he's saying that they're in violation or something. He not getting his due process. That's why he need another attorney, Sonia. So stop calling so much so you can save money for a new attorney. Okay, back to January 4th. Sonia, good morning, handsome. I miss you. I love you. And see, that's what she don't want to get no attorney. She just want to do this all day, every day. Good morning, handsome. I miss you. I love you. That's all she want to do. That's what she want to spend her money on, Nesto. You don't get it? You don't have to find somebody else to get you an attorney. All right, Sonia, January 4th. Send me the Bible info. I can't find it. Lord. Okay, so Ernest sends the Bible info by christianbooks.com, English Standard Version, large print, brown leather, name engraved. Woo! Nesto, God will set me free. 7/7/2022. Ooh, what are those numbers? I mean, I know what they represent, but anybody into numbers? It looks weird. 7-7-2022. Looks like it means something. All right, Ernest, January 4th. Did you get it, my love? Sonia, yes, babe. Sonia, February 5th at 5 bond hearing. Okay, she got some info. Ernest, okay, thank you very much, beautiful. Ernest, same day, January 4th. Do you know what judge going in front of, and is that the only court date? Sonia, January 5th. I'll see. The blogger, infamous Sylvia, texted me and told me the date and time. She was the one that was in court filming. She said she hopes you get a good outcome in court. So she didn't look up. Yeah. Sylvia gave it to her. Ernest, January 5th. Good morning. That is weird for a blogger to text you that because I thought they were all against me. This is a crazy, confused world. Ernesto, you right about that. Sonia, January 5th. Call me. I need help. Ernest. Now you see I'm being set up. Sad face. Sonia says, it seems that way. I'm on the text with the blogger who has court with you. She said there's a good defense attorney who just won a murder case, and hopefully he's from the same office as Hannah. If so, you are going to call me, question mark. Why is she putting question marks behind everything? And we'll call the office and you speak with Pamela to try and change attorneys because writing is slow. She's trying to help. Oh, Sylvia trying to help y'all. Ernest, my attorney came to see me and with the investigator. I'm going to fill you in Sunday with details, and they're going to check on that for that court calendar mistake. Be careful who you talk to. You can't trust anybody. I love you. Sonia, I know you trust no one. Do you feel better since the visit? Ernest, not rust, my love. Trust. Oh my God. How he trying to correct her? She said rust. We know she's saying trust. And he gonna correct her like she really meant rust. I know you rust no one. Ernest, yes, I do feel better. I see God and you. Pouring it on thick. Ow. Sonia, oops. Texting without my glasses. It's going to be a brighter day coming soon. Love you. Sonia, January 6th, Monday at 1. Ernest. Okay, good morning, my love. Sonia, good morning, handsome man. I don't know why she keep lying to that man like that. Ernest, January 6th. I love you so, so, so much. You have a good day, my love. I'm just going to put the words in there sometimes when he don't put them in there so I don't sound crazy. But he left good out, but I'm not going to keep harping on it. Ernest, 4 smiley faces. A big kiss just for you. Mwah. That was January 6th. January 7th, Sonia, I love you more. I heard blank moved to New York. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I love you more. I heard blank moved to New York. The blogger told me. See? The bloggers are investigating anything. I'm sorry, everything. Said your cases need to be dismissed. What does she mean by the bloggers with an S? Said your cases need to be dismissed. Out loud, nothing will be missed. Prosecutors lying in court about her being scared. She has a whole YouTube channel where she's singing and all kind of stuff on it. The blogger says she sounds awful. Oh. Something is wrong with IS. Now, what does the victim's YouTube channel and her vocal abilities have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? And why is Sonya trying to throw other bloggers under the bus, talking about the bloggers are investigating everything? But Sylvia is the one that's coming up with all this info about the victim. What other bloggers are investigating everything? Why she throw that in there? Okay. Ernesto 17. Morning. Good morning, my love. Sonia. Good morning, handsome man. I miss you. How was your Saturday and did you eat well? Really? Sonia 17. I need to keep my glasses on. I meant how was your Saturday? Blind A. LOL. I'm old, man. Love you. Ernest 17. Okay, here he go. He finna blow. He finna blow on us. I got a question for you. What makes the new bloggers think this case should be dismissed? I can't wait until someone get that police report from 2021 in Buckhead to show how they was jumped on for scamming some young girls out of their money on Instagram. Had them sending money through their Cash App, and her mama was doing fake PPP loans, taking the people money. They set her up on Instagram to buy some hair at a beauty salon in Buckhead just so they can catch her. This happened on her birthday when she was driving one of my patrol cars. They totally destroyed the car, flat the tire, took the keys, and beat her A. I had to wait several hours just to wait for a tow truck to come get it because it had a special anti-lock. Once this incident happened, that when I learned her true character, oh Lord, break it up, Ernesto, break it up. That when I learned her true character, that when I had to have a sit down with her and her father, that's when he exposed me to everything about his daughter and her mother, how she is a ferocious liar. What a choice of words, ferocious liar. But he never gave up on her. That's why I kept going, because of him. Kept going and doing what? But I told him the truth. Daughter had no talent at all. I just thought being around a good circle would help her. What circle, Ernesto? What circle? What circle did you have the victim around? Being around a good circle would help her grow. She was already poisoned. Everything that I told you so far has not been a lie. Slowly but surely, the truth will come out. That's why she couldn't go back around her people, because everybody was looking at her, and her daddy didn't want to deal with her because her mama was too much drama. He even quoted to me that he had her own mama robbed. So what does he think getting the police report about her scamming in 2021 is going to do in relation to him being accused of R-ing her? What does one have to do with the other? It sounds to me like he just gossiping. Like he's eager to gossip about any and everything. I mean, really? So they're really going to look at you, black man, Ernesto, with the background, and say, because this girl got beat up in 2021 for taking somebody money, there's no way you could have R'd her? Is that his train of thought? See, that's what I've been talking about. Brain on major deterioration mode. I don't know why I cannot say that word. On major deterioration mode. Brain just gone. See, he talking about PPP. I said around COVID, that's when his brain started deteriorating. So Ernest, he keeps going and set up. Okay, so he set up his mama. I mean, the victim set up her mama because she was angry at her mother. That's some cold-ish. And the father didn't mind supporting her. He needed help himself to even deal with her because of their past. And this in his new family that her mother tried to destroy, that as well. That's why he didn't mind helping fund her projects. But nothing could never stay solid because her past was catching up on her. And are we talking about like a 19-year-old person? And it's going to happen again in this situation because can't get on stand and lie and keep lying. That's called treason. I'm not acting out of emotion. I'm just telling the facts. It's all going to come out when the truth be exposed. And all these people are going to come out of the woodwork about this person's true character. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Ernesto. You being real optimistic. Where is the daddy? That's what I would want to know. I mean, wouldn't the daddy be able to come out and speak on your behalf? He ain't mentioned daddy's name not one time. Okay, so Ernesto thinks that her true character is going to come out and then that case will be dropped. Okay, next message, 1-7. So from Ernest. So if you look at the last warrant on the Melanie and flip the pages, you will see the same person lied on the police report when her grandmother got locked up for theft by receiving stolen vehicle, and when the person who owned the car and when the police was called on her, she lied and said she was in the Dominican Republic out of town. She was lying then because she was sitting right there with me, trying to get her grandmother out of jail for something that I didn't know and didn't have the full story at that time. What was going? She didn't tell me the truth and effed up that she let her grandmother drive that car because her initial agreement was whatever her father did for her, not her family, because he knew how they operate. I guess he's saying whatever her father did for her, don't do it. Don't let your family benefit from it or something, because he knew how they operate. So once again, the lies keep coming, but the truth is coming faster. Oh my God. But Nesto, she damaged the patrol car. Why was she driving a patrol? If you were helping her, she was driving a patrol car. So she got jumped for PPP scamming, stealing people money, and they damaged your patrol car. So then you let her drive Melanie's car or something, and she gave that car to her grandmother, and her grandmother got arrested because Melanie reported it stolen. Now, what does this have to do with the girl's character again? Did I get that story straight? So he's putting all of that and wrapping it all up in a bow to say, because the girl lied that she was in the Dominican Republic, her credibility is shot. You could not have possibly R her. Okay. Boy, this is partly where Ernesto hangs himself. Sonia, 1-7. Yes, it is. Just keep thinking. Just keep thinking. Ernest. What's the date? Okay, 1-8. Good morning, my love. Happy Monday. Ernest. Good morning, my love. Happy Monday. Okay, that came through again. Ernest. Douglas somebody. They redacted the name. Who's Douglas? Sonia. Okay, happy birthday to you. Is his birthday? You have the best gift ever. I love you. Ernest. Thank you for today. You always make me smile. Yes, you're right. You're the best birthday gift I can have at this age, time, and moment. I hope you have a great time tonight. Make sure you take plenty of pictures. I'm going to always keep my head up. I love you and thank you for your strength. Boy, Sonia was the bee's knees at this point. Sonia was the bee's knees. So something must have happened with January 11 text messages, because here's a random January 11 message. It's all from Sonia. It's all for you. Everything I lived through was for this trying moment in your life. Oh my God. Why I came back around after the first 2 weeks. I love you. Wait a minute. Why I came back around after the first 2 weeks. I love you. We tight for life. So your reason for coming back around, heaven sent you in order to do what? Give Ernesto somebody to talk to while he's in jail? Because that's all you've done. Send him some glasses and a Bible while he in jail? Because that's all you done. And she talking about we tight for life. Yeah, I ain't sounding tight right now. So then Sonia says 19, call me. And again, call back 404 number. Ernest 19, good morning. It's raining real hard today. I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning and with tears in my eyes. And I thought about the conversation we had last night. Everything you was talking about, you was 1000% right. I have to keep my faith in Almighty God because you are a true blessing for real. After that conversation, he has shown me any signs through you that I will be okay. Hey, they must have had a good conversation. Ernest 19, here's the lady that you can call Miss Burnside at blah, 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 blah. Your son Robert supplied me with your number so that I might get some assistance in ordering a Bible for someone who also is an inmate at Cobb County. With your son, I want the same exact Bible. Oh my God. She ordering Bible for somebody else? And specifications as the one you ordered that I've been having complications. So also I would like a name engraved as well. God bless, so I can join Bible study. Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. I love you very much. Okay, so Ernesto is 59. 59. And he might turn a big 6-0 behind bars. So anyway, Sonia also came to visit Nesto on January 8, 2024. There's a video call, visit out there. If y'all want to check it out. So anyway, January 8, 2024, Nesto turned the big 5-9. It looked like Nesto trying to get a free Bible for somebody, or he just giving Sonia some clerical work to order another Bible. All right, 1/9/24, Sonia. Okay, I got it. The blogger told me Erica wrote the judge and that how she got out. If you remember anything about these situations with your cases, let me know. We are getting proof of your innocence, starting with the landlord. Police report. She's going to see if she can interview the father. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sylvia was going to see if she could interview the victim's father. Really? Help is coming, please. Plus phone records with your location on incident dates. Everything in the light. They played the phone call June 7 when you had Dre call the wife twice. Happy birthday, young man. That's when Shirley gave Nesto the biznae. I wonder if Sonia paid much attention to the dynamic of that phone call when Nesto was almost begging Shirley, basically, and trying to act like he was giving her an ultimatum and all that kind of crap. Because he thought he was going to trick her into, continuing to support his butt. So I'm sorry, y'all. This girl, she's wished him a happy birthday like every day this week. So his birthday is actually January 9th. January 9th. Because that's him and Shirley's anniversary. Oh, she didn't tell him happy anniversary. I'm so surprised. Or does she know they got married on his birthday? So she went to visit him January 8th, but his birthday's on the 9th. Okay, so here go simp bum Ernesto. Thank you for taking me out to the movies. Today I received my popcorn money. Smiley face. I never met this landlord guy. I never saw a day in my life if someone had $1 million to pick him out in a lineup, I would lose. It's good that you see I wasn't lying about the conversation that me and Dre and wife had. Now you truly see everything I told you was the truth. No lies. And that day I told them The devil was coming. I just didn't know how, and they both thought I was crazy. Ernesto, shut up, dude. Who said you were lying in the first place? Why would you think she would think you lying? Because you lying, nigga. You lying. I'm quite sure whatever he told Sonya about that conversation with Shirley was not what really happened. Now he trying to convince her that he was telling the truth, that he told Sonya the truth about the conversation. I seriously doubt it. He got me fired up with that. How you gonna sit there and say it's good that you see I wasn't lying? Wasn't lying about what? That man had lied about every conversation he had on that phone when he didn't know that she was gonna hear it. He is a sack of crap. Sonya, I know. Happy birthday. How are you feeling? That's how she was thinking it too. I know. Happy birthday. How you feeling today? Oh, Lord. Ernest, if you look up on the conspiracy warrant, you will see the name James Blank. So he just kept reaching out for James. He just kept trying to pull James into it. James Blank, that was her boyfriend who stayed with her at the time. And he's 65 years old. He's a deacon in the church. And he will tell you straight up, I never lived there at all. I just parked a couple of my vehicles there until I moved into my new residence. Okay, new residence. And he would tell the truth. I didn't know anything about that landlord or that property. Okay, but that's Erica's boo. So you think James is gonna rat on Erica? I mean, in essence, that's what, or is he thinking that James can say that wasn't, but he can't. He can't say, he can't, you know, untie Nesto without dropping Erica. You know what I'm saying? And how do you know he's gonna tell truth? Did they ever find him? Did they ever find James? Did anybody ever reach out to James? Does it even matter? Because Erica, ratted him out. Does it even matter at this point? It's too late. It's too late. If she's out already, if she wrote the judge and she's out, and that ain't all she did. She ain't just write the judge to get out. All right, Ernest, 1-9. Also, I have not talked to the estranged wife. Oh, here he go. So, but he wasn't lying. He wasn't lying to Sonya, but he's still trying to prove that he don't feel nothing for Shirley. He's still trying to prove that he wasn't trying to get back with Shirley or keep Shirley in his corner. So also, I have not talked to the estranged wife in 8 months, but she can testify that she was with me when I met up with her dad. Okay. When I met up with her dad first time in person, to talk about his child and how he can be a better influence in her life. I have all video footage of the first meeting and second meeting. I was trying to wait until I get out to get it, but hopefully something will come up in my favor. Also, he's a Muslim and he's a fair man. I'm trying to figure out what kind of dude is this. Wow. So Ernest keeps video footage somewhere, y'all. He keeps it somewhere, and he don't want to tell anybody where it is. And see, that's his problem. If he could have been honest and told and trusted one person with all his secrets, he would have been all right. But he don't even trust anybody to tell them where the video is. All right, here he go telling some more on himself about this victim. Ernest, I remember the second meeting we had with her because she tried to play both of us and wanted to control his money so she can give it to her crooked A mama. Once we figured that out, she started losing control, and that's when he told me that she was a compulsive liar and her mother's side of the family had mental issues. I'm not making this ish up. You'll see. So what? So what? Sonya, what was the month and year? Ernest, this is all on 1-9. I mean, he was letting it spill. Okay. This was the first meeting, the end of September and the beginning of October. And the second meeting was a week after my birthday in 2021. Last time I spoke to him was the last of May or sometime in June 2022. He was going out of the country with his girlfriend and his newborn daughter. And he was supposed to link back up to discuss what happened with the car and her grandmother. Her grandmother out in Rockdale County was locked up by then. This is such a mess. I was already locked up the 7th of July of 2022. This is such a mess. This is such a mess. This is such a mess. I really want y'all to comment about this and what y'all think about all this that he's telling. And I'm sure some of y'all have already went through these text messages, but of course, like I said, I thought, because I haven't read as many texts as I thought I had and haven't posted as many. So I was like, let me get back into these text messages, and why not start at the top of the year, since we know, what's going on now. And we know, how him and Sonya have been communicating, and, how his attitude had been, and how Tashima has kind of changed his attitude. So let me start the top of the year with these text messages and see what was going on and what was the interactions then, what was up with the cases then. So I hadn't seen him going in deep about this victim, but he's putting all of this stuff out, admitting he knows the girl, admitting he's met and been around the girl, admitting that he let her use 2 different vehicles. Like, what are you doing with these vehicles? Why are you giving a young girl vehicles to, ride around in? And how can you help her with her career? How? What are your credentials? Is this a business? A legit business? A legitimized, as he say, legitimized business? Oh my God, this is a lot. All right, so drop down in the comments and I'll be back with more text. This is basically from December 31st of 2023 to January 9th of 2024. I haven't read these before, so I'm sometimes going back and forth and my mind is thinking all kinds of things. So hopefully you enjoyed the reading of these texts. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Bye.